Hey guys, what is up? It is Awesome Sports 13 here, and today I am on a call with Delta King, Kyle McFlyle, and Knucklebuster. And I am here with Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 1, Event Number 4. So as you guys can tell, I have not done one of these in 5 months, and it has been a long time. But we are back now with event number 4, as you guys can see right here. So in event number 3, the Ice Earthshaker, I believe, was the winner. And the current points leader is Kyle McFlyle in Monster Mutt with a total of 23 points, I believe. And number 2 in the point standings is Iron Man over there. And number 3 currently is Captain America. So 2 Marvel trucks are in the top 3 in points. And yeah, so this is going to be a great event, as you guys can see. We are going to go ahead and kick things off in round number 1 with a Marvel battle between Black Panther and Iron Man. As we go down here, a lot of great races here in round number 1. Make sure to find your truck. The field of trucks will be posted in the description, like every video is, and like how every event has been formalized in, what do you call it? Like, it's been formalized that I put the field of trucks in the description of every event. And we will end round number 1 with King Crunch taking on Boogie Van. So here we go, guys. We are back, and let's go ahead and get this one underway. And Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2 Event number 4 is underway. The first winner will be Black Panther hitting the line first and upsetting the number 2 in the points standings. If you guys want to, you can look back at the replay, but in my opinion, it was very clear that Black Panther did barely hit the line first, taking the win over Iron Man. But now we have Bog Hog taking on the Fire Son of a Digger. And the Fire Son of a Digger will beat Bog Hog. Next up is BKT taking on Crush Cycle. And BKT will block Crush Cycle for the win. Next up is Avenger taking on the Monster Jam Stunt Truck. And Avenger will block the Stunt Truck for the win. Next up is El Toro Loco taking on Wolf's Head. And very close race, but let's go ahead and see who took it. Let's go down the line, and as you guys can tell looking at the top of your screen from the aerial view, the Series 40 El Toro Loco will beat Wolf's Head. Next up is Excalibur taking on Northern Nightmare. And Northern Nightmare will beat Excalibur. Next up is Whiplash taking on the Event 3 winner, the Ice Earthshaker. And a very close race, but Whiplash will upset the Event 3 winner in round 1. What an upset that was right there, as the Event 3 winner is out in round 1. Now we have Bad Company taking on the Fire Megalodon. And Bad Company will hit the line first and beat Megalodon. Next up is Kraken taking on Soldier Fortune. And Soldier Fortune with a full head of steam will beat Kraken. Next up is Overboard taking on Earthshaker. And Overboard will hit the line first and beat Earthshaker. Next up is Time Flies taking on the Gold Maximum Destruction. And this is a close race, but as you guys can tell, Time Flies hit the line. The Gold Max D didn't, giving the win to Time Flies. Next up is the Fire Max D taking on Monster Mutt. And Monster Mutt, the points leader, will beat the Fire Max D. The points leader just won yet another race, as now we have the Black Pearl taking on Stone Crusher. And Black Pearl will beat Stone Crusher. Next up is the Lucas Stabilizer taking on Scooby-Doo. And the Lucas Stabilizer will beat Scooby-Doo. Next up is Stinger Unleashed taking on Horsepower. And Horsepower will hit the line first and beat Stinger. That was a pretty solid upset, as now we have the Fire Gravedigger taking on Catastrophe. And Catastrophe will beat the Fire Gravedigger. Next up is Fuel Academy taking on Lumberjack. And Fuel Academy will hit the line first and beat Lumberjack. Next up is the Ice Dragon taking on the Mercury Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Or just Monster Mutt Rottweiler, and the Ice Dragon will beat him. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on the Ice Bakugan Dragonoid. And what a block from Winter Soldier beating the Ice Dragonoid. Next up is Thanos taking on Double Decker. And Thanos with a full head of steam will beat Double Decker. Next up is Megalodon taking on Salvager. And Megalodon will block Salvager. What a finish. Next up is Thrasher taking on Bad Habit. And Thrasher will beat Bad Habit. Next up is Thor taking on the Ice El Toro Loco. And the Ice El Toro Loco will beat Thor as Thor tumbled, giving the win to the Ice El Toro Loco. Next up is the Fire Zombie taking on Iron Outlaw. And Iron Outlaw will hit the line first, beating the Fire Zombie. Next up is Aftershock taking on Pirate's Curse. And Aftershock will beat Pirate's Curse. Next up is Tempest Steed taking on the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the Ice Dalmatian will barely beat Tempest Steed. That was an awesome race. Next up is ThundeROARus taking on Max D. And Max D will barely hit the line first, beating ThundeROARus. That was insanely fast. Next up is Brodozer taking on Nightmare. And Brodozer will block Nightmare. Next up is yet another Marvel battle between Venom and the person who is in third place in the points, Captain America. And Venom blocks Captain America for the win. Next up is Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Backwards Bob. And Monster Mutt Dalmatian will block Backwards Bob for the win. Next up is Spider-Man taking on Bad News Travels Fast. And Bad News will beat Spider-Man. Next up is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Tropical Thunder. And Mohawk Warrior will hit the line first and beat Tropical Thunder. Next up is Jester taking on Dragon. And Dragon will hit the line first and beat Jester. Next up is Wreckreation taking on Crustacean. And Wreckreation will block Crustacean for the win. Next up is King Sling taking on Nightstorm. And King Sling will beat Nightstorm. Next up is the Ice Northern Nightmare taking on Rage. And Rage will come back to beat the Ice Northern Nightmare. You guys could see Northern Nightmare had a huge lead going down the ramp, but Rage comes back. Next up is Hook taking on the Fire Whiplash. And Hooked will block the Fire Whiplash for the win. Next up is Axe taking on Big Kahuna. And whoa. Wow. This is really close, and as you guys can tell looking at the top of your screen from the aerial view, that is just barely Big Kahuna, but what a race. Next up is Velociraptor taking on Shaker. And Velociraptor will beat Shaker. And the final race of round number 1 will be between King Crunch and Boogie Van. And Boogie Van will beat King Crunch. Alright, you guys, so the 40 trucks that you currently see on the screen will get a total of 1 point for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am here with round number 2, and we will kick things off in round number 2 with Black Panther and the Fire Son of a Digger. As we go down here, a lot of great races here as the points leader, Kyle McFlyle, is still in this one. He is taking on one hell of an opponent, and time flies in round number 2. What a matchup that will be. And yeah, just make sure you look for your truck, and we will end off round number 2 with the Velociraptor taking on Boogie Van. So let's go ahead and get round number 2 underway. And round number 2 is underway. The first winner will be Black Panther upsetting the Fire Son of a Digger. Next up is BKT taking on Avenger. And Avenger will beat BKT as he hits the line first, taking the win. Next up is El Toro Loco taking on Northern Nightmare. And El Toro Loco will hit the line first, beating Northern Nightmare. Next up is Whiplash taking on Bad Company. And Bad Company will hit the line first and beat Whiplash. Next up is a Series 38 battle between Soldier Fortune and Overboard. And Overboard will beat Soldier Fortune. Next up is Time Flies taking on Monster Mutt. The points leader is out in round 2, will still get 3 points, and will likely still be in the points lead as Time Flies blocks him for the win. Next up is Black Pearl taking on the Lucas Stabilizer. And Black Pearl will block the Lucas Stabilizer at the last second to beat him. Next up is Horsepower taking on Catastrophe. And Horsepower will block Catastrophe for the win. Next up is Fuel Academy taking on the Ice Dragon. And the Ice Dragon will upset Fuel Academy. Next up is another battle of the Marvel Trucks. What a battle this is, as we have Winter Soldier taking on Thanos. And Winter Soldier will hit the line first to beat Thanos in a heavyweight bout. Next up is Megalodon taking on Thrasher. And Thrasher will beat Megalodon. I don't know what happened there, but Thrasher will take the win. Next up is the Ice El Toro Loco taking on Iron Outlaw. And Iron Outlaw will hit the line first to beat El Toro Loco. Next up is Aftershock taking on the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the Ice Dalmatian will beat Aftershock. Next up is Max D taking on Brodozer. And Max D will block Brodozer for the win. Next up is Venom taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And Venom will block Dalmatian for the win. Next up is Bad News Travels Fast taking on the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And Mohawk Warrior will block Bad News for the win. Next up is Dragon taking on Wreckreation. And Wreckreation will hit the line first and upset Dragon. Next up is King Sling taking on Rage. And King Sling will beat Rage. Next up is Hook taking on Big Kahuna. And Big Kahuna will block Hooked for the win. And the final race of round number 2 will be between Velociraptor and Boogie Van. Boogie Van hits the line first and barely beats Velociraptor. Alright, you guys, so the 20 trucks that you currently see on the screen in front of you will get a total of 3 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and here are our matchups for round number 3. A very interesting final 20 here in this one, but all of them make sense as we will kick things off with Black Panther taking on Avenger. As we go down here, make sure to look for your truck, and we will end round number 3 with Big Kahuna taking on Boogie Van. So let's go ahead and get round number 3 underway. And round number 3 is underway. The first winner will be Black Panther, who has been on a tear in this one, will take the win over Avenger. Next up is El Toro Loco taking on Bad Company. And Bad Company will beat El Toro Loco. Next up is Overboard taking on Time Flies. And Overboard will blow out Time Flies. Next up is Black Pearl taking on Horsepower. And Horsepower will upset Black Pearl. Next up is the Ice Dragon taking on Winter Soldier. And Winter Soldier will beat the Ice Dragon. Next up is Thrasher taking on Iron Outlaw. And Thrasher will block Iron Outlaw for the win. Next up is the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Max D. And the Ice Dalmatian will hit the line first, barely beating Max D. Next up is Venom taking on the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior will block Venom for the win. Next up is Wreckreation taking on King Sling. And King Sling will hit the line first, beating Wreckreation. And the final race of round number 3 will be between Big Kahuna and Boogie Van. And Boogie Van will blow out Big Kahuna as Big Kahuna does a wheelie, costing him. Alright, you guys, so the 10 trucks that you currently see on the screen will get a total of 5 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am here with the top 10 of Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, Event Number 4. The top 10. Let's go over the field of trucks really quick. Inside of Black Panther, we have Aaron 310 Monster Jam. Inside of Bad Company, we have Mac Bulldog Mac. Inside of Overboard, we have Monster Jam Master. Inside of Horsepower, we have TNT Thurston. Inside of Winter Soldier, we have Bentley A. Inside of Thrasher, we have Dead Panda. Inside of the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, we have Mr. Meme. Inside of the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, we have the True J1 Digger. Inside of King Sling, we have Monster Jam Dallas. And inside of Boogie Hair with a dog hair on it is DV. So this is your top 10 for event number 4. I do really like this top 10. A lot of new trucks here, as Thrasher we have not seen go this far yet. And we will go ahead and kick things off with TNT Thurston in Black Panther and Mac Bulldog Mac in Bad Company, who is moving on to the quarterfinals of event number 4. So who is going to the quarterfinals of event number 4? Will it be Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther or Mac Bulldog Mac in Bad Company? It will be Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther. He's been fast all night, taking the win over Bad Company. Bad Company does have a shot at the fast loser race, though, because 10 trucks does go down to 5. So we will need a fast loser. So here's hoping that he did have a good enough run to book him that spot. Next up is Overboard taking on Horsepower. And Horsepower will upset Overboard. Next up is Winter Soldier taking on Thrasher. And Thrasher will beat Winter Soldier. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw potentially upset of the entire series so far. I mean series as in points competition event or Season 2. That was probably the biggest upset. Thrasher beating Winter Soldier. That's insane. As now we have the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And the Ice Dalmatian will beat Mohawk Warrior. And the final race of round number 4 will be between King Sling and Boogie Van. And Boogie Van will beat King Sling. Alright, you guys, and here are our matchups for the quarterfinals, but as you guys can tell, we need a fast loser to take on Boogie Van. And here are the 2 trucks in that round that had the best runs, in my opinion. We have the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior taking on Overboard, who is coming back as the fast loser. It will be Overboard with a comeback win over Mohawk Warrior. What a race that was right there. But still getting 7 points will be Mohawk Warriors. Still at a great event, but Overboard is moving on to the quarterfinals of event number 4. Alright, you guys, so the 4 trucks that you currently see on the screen will get a total of 7 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and I am here with the quarterfinals of Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2 event number 4. Let's go ahead and look at the field of trucks. Inside of Black Panther, we have Aaron 310 Monster Jam. Inside of Horsepower, we have TNT Thurston. Inside of Thrasher, we have Dead Panda. Inside of the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, we have Mr. Meme. Inside of Boogie Van, we have Bentley A. And inside of the Fast Loser Overboard is Monster Jam Master. So a great final 6 here, a final 6 that we have not seen before. Of course, the 2 trucks with the best run will have a shot at the fast loser. So let's go ahead and find out who is going to the semifinals of event number 4. And who is going to the semifinals? Will it be Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther, or will it be TNT Thurston in Horsepower? It will be Aaron 310 Monster Jam in Black Panther. But hold on, there is still a chance at a fast loser for the TNT Thurston in horsepower. So, yeah, just wait a few races and you might have a shot at the fast loser. Let's find out right now. And who will meet Mr. Black Panther in the semifinals, Aaron 310 Monster Jam? Will it be Dead Panda in Thrasher, or will it be Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian? It will be Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. So sorry to Dead Panda in Thrasher. You had a great run, but that'll likely be the end of the hill for Thrasher, as he ended very poorly on that run. And the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian has booked yet again to this. I don't know if has he been to the semifinals. I'm not too sure, but he is really fast. So Ice Dalmatian to the semis. And the final race of the quarterfinals will be between DV in Boogie Van and Monster Jam Master in Overboard. And it will be Overboard, just barely hitting the line first, but we know what the fast loser race is now, and Monster Jam Master in Overboard has booked his spot to the semifinals. Alright, you guys, so here is our semifinals, but here goes the fast loser race first. Who will be coming back as a fast loser? Will it be TNT Thurston in horsepower or DV in Boogie Van? It will be DV in Boogie Van. Alright, you guys, so the two trucks that you do currently see on the screen, Dead Panda and Thrasher and TNT Thurston in horsepower, will both be getting 9 points for this event. Alright, you guys, and here is the semifinals for Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, Event Number 4. Let's go ahead and look at the field of trucks one last time. Inside of Black Panther, we have Aaron 310 Monster Jam. Inside of the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, we have Mr. Meme. Inside of Overboard, we have Monster Jam Master. And inside of Boogie Van, we have DV. So who is going to the championship race of event number 4? And who is going to the championship race, and who will be getting 11 points for this event? That was really close, but Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian just barely beats Black Panther. So sorry to Aaron 310 Monster Jam. You did so good in Black Panther. He is lethally fast. But better luck next time in event number 5. We still have 5 events to go after this. But congratulations to Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, as for the second consecutive event now, an ice truck will be advancing to the championship race. And who will Mr. Meme face off against in the championship race? Will it be Monster Jam Master in Overboard or DV in Boogie Van? Who will be getting 11 points in this event, along with Black Panther? It will be TV in Boogie Van. So sorry to Monster Jam Master in Overboard. Overboard is so impeccably fast, but better luck next time in event number 5, as event number 5 will likely be the 6-lane raceway. But better luck next time, again, in event number 5. But just like that, the championship race is set. And these two trucks right here, Black Panther and Overboard, will be getting a total of 11 points for this event. And then there were 2. Inside of the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian, once again for the second consecutive series, an ice truck has advanced to the championship race, but this time it is the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Mr. Meme. They have been really good all series long. And inside of Boogie Van, we have DV, and Boogie Van has yet to be in the championship race, I believe, in Season 2. But without further ado, let's find out who the winner of event number 4 is. So the winner of Spin Master Monster Jam Points Competition Season 2, event number 4, is going to be DV in Boogie Van. Congratulations to you. You have gotten 15 points for this event. So sorry to Mr. Meme in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. You did so good, but better luck next time, as you have another 5 events to rack up your points. As you got 13 in this one, you got a tremendous amount in this one. and this is most certainly one of the fastest ice trucks that I have for certain. But DV, congratulations to Boogie Van. Boogie Van is criminally underrated and always has been. Has always been impeccably fast, but has never really won anything. But now he has won, so congratulations to you, DV, in Boogie Van. You have granted yourself 15 points for this event, and I will see you guys in the updated point standings, and that'll be it. And once again, event number 5 will be featuring the 6-lane raceway and not the show-off showdown ramp. So let's go ahead and get into the updated point standings. Alright, you guys, and I am back with the updated point standings, and as you guys can tell, we have a new leader for the first place position, and it is Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian with a total of 28 points. Mr. Meme is number 1. Monster Jam Master and Overboard is now number 2 with 26. Kyle McFlyle and Monster Mutt has 26 as well. He is in 3rd. Monster Jam Dallas and King Sling, he enters the top 5 in number 4, as he is currently tied with Monster Jam Fan 0311 with 22 points. Iron Man also has 22 points. Fuel Academy, Catastrophe, Captain America, and Winter Soldier all have 20 points to round off the top 10. And Boogie Van, who just won the entire event, now has 18. So what a jump that was, as Boogie Van had 3 coming into this event, and now he has 18. As you may look for your truck. Black Pearl, there's Thrasher right there. He jumped up pretty good. And just look for your truck. Again, the field of trucks are posted in every single one of these events descriptions. So, and rounding it off, 5 trucks have yet to make it past the first round, and that is Axe, Pirate's Curse, Bad Habit, Ice Northern Nightmare, and Wolf's Head. Wolf's Head has been at the bottom of the pile for the entire thing. Unfortunate. But yeah, that is the updated point standings, and that is event number 4. I'm so glad to be doing this season 2 of the points competition again, and I will see you guys in event number 5.